Hi, guys. Good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I will be discussing my thoughts on the big announcement that came earlier today from Warner Brothers that the Justice League Part 1 is set to begin filming April 11th of this year. Oh, it is so refreshing and reassuring and extremely exciting to finally get a production announcement regarding the Justice League Part 1, because there had been rumors for a while that, according to some anonymous sources, that Warner Brothers was worried about early reactions and receptions to early advanced screenings for Batman v Superman. It wasn't what they were expecting, and they may shift their slate around. But I think that was just a bunch of bull. Somebody just trying to discredit the movie before it comes out, or something like that, or maybe some angry insider at Warner Brothers. I don't know, but the official announcement came earlier this morning. You know, one of the first things I see on Facebook when I log on is the story that says Justice League to begin filming in April, and I just got to say, I was like, yes, it is finally happening. I mean, not finally happening, but at least we finally have a production date announced, so we know when to expect the movie, and of course everything following it and whatnot. It's just so incredibly exciting, and I cannot wait for this movie. And as you guys know, I cannot wait for the DC universe, and we're almost a month away from Batman v Superman. Oh my god. It is just so exciting. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Well, actually, before I delve into my theories, so earlier today they announced when production begins. It came from Zack Snyder himself announcing, it's a long time coming, which is understandable. But earlier this evening, Zack Snyder tweeted a photo of him and Jason Momoa, aka Aquaman, at somewhere. It looks like they were in a costume warehouse or something like that. They were probably inside Warner Brothers Studios when they took the photo. And right behind them, you can clearly see the Aquaman's costume, and you can see the Flash's costume as well. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen what the Flash will look like in the DC universe, the movie version at least. What we have here, because we got concept art and designs during the DC TV special last month when they debuted the new Suicide Squad trailer. We saw concept art and designs for The Flash. But I think we got our first glimpse of the costume in this tweeted photo from Zack Snyder and Jason Momoa, talking about how excited they are to finally begin production on the Justice League Part 1. And then some people on the internet, of course, have zoomed in and very, very closely, if you looked close enough, and of course it's enhanced and zoomed in, you can see what may be a potential concept art design for the character Mira. And the last rumor we heard regarding her was that Amber Heard was in talks to play Mira in the Justice League Part 1, appearing as the Queen of Atlantis, Aquaman's wife. Nothing has been confirmed, of course, but that is the hot rumor as of this moment. It looks like that rumor may turn out to be true. I mean, it was a rumor for the longest time. Jason Momoa was going to be playing Aquaman in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice and in the DC universe overall, and those rumors turned out to be true when just a year ago we saw our first official image, our first official look at Aquaman. So, the Miro casting rumors are just as enticing as knowing that this movie is definitely happening and production will get underway very shortly. And you can see Batman's cowl on the table stand next to him as well. It's very, very exciting, you guys. I love the announcement that came earlier today, and the Zack Snyder tweeting it with Jason Momoa talking about how pumped they are to begin filming this movie. Here's my thoughts on it. Obviously, we know Batman. We know who is playing Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. We are missing one seventh final member, the Green Lantern. The question is, which version? It seems to me lately that they have been heavily implying that the version they're going for is the Hal Jordan version, and we all know how that worked out with the Ryan Reynolds movie. But mistakes were made. You learn from you learn. What's great about the mistakes in the past is that you try not to repeat them in the future, which I don't think they will, since they really want to get the ground running on their DC universe. The question is, when will we get confirmation, an announcement regarding who is playing the Green Lantern and which version? Is it Hal Jordan? Is it John Stewart? Who is going to be the actor who will be our Green Lantern for the next several years? Here's what I think is going to happen. Either we will get a surprise, juicy, glorified cameo of the character Green Lantern, revealing the actor in costume, the Green Lantern costume, showing up at the end of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, or somewhere in the movie, just very, very briefly, very quickly. Or more likely, we will get an official announcement after opening weekend of Batman v Superman. If not opening weekend, at least, following, in the following month, which will be April, would be extremely appropriate timing considering that's when the movie begins production of Justice League Part 1. So I have a strong feeling that if we don't get a Green Lantern casting announcement soon, we will get it definitely right before or after Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice comes out, and like I said, either before or after it comes out. So I think an announcement is inevitable. It's coming. As to who it could be, I did read an interesting interview with this one actor whose name I cannot remember, but he kept teasing and implying that he makes a cameo appearance as the Green Lantern in Batman v Superman. However, he may have just been toying around with the interviewer as well. It seems, I mean, it is definitely possible he could appear, because we're getting confirmed appearances from Aquaman and Cyborg. I am still on the fence about Flash. What I mean by that is I don't know if we are definitely 100% officially confirmed getting an appearance from the Flash in Batman v Superman, whether it's a cameo or a small minor role. It seems unlikely considering the focus will be on our trinity of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Aquaman will definitely have a presence, as will Cyborg, if they each don't have glorified cameos. Flash, I'm still on the fence about, but quite frankly, I wouldn't really care if we saw him or not, because I'm just pumped enough just knowing Batman and Superman are sharing the big screen together finally, along with Wonder Woman, and then they're all going to be fighting Doomsday, presumably, based on the trailers we've seen. That's exciting enough. And I know the Flash is coming, so, I can wait a little bit longer for him. But overall, guys, I am extremely excited about the production date being announced for Justice League. I'm very, very happy to see that this movie is definitely 100% moving forward and that everybody's returning. And I can't wait to hear who is going to be our next Green Lantern and which version it'll be, and if he'll possibly appear in Batman v Superman. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below. What are your thoughts and feelings on the Justice League finally beginning production? What do you hope to see in the movie? Who do you think will be playing Green Lantern and why? Which version would you prefer to see, Hal Jordan or John Stewart? Please leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Let's please keep it civil and be respectful of one another's beliefs and opinions, of course. Don't forget to subscribe, as I will be doing a review video later for the X-Files miniseries finale, which is airing tonight on Fox. Check it out. All right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. Have a great rest of the night. And, of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.